but you're both single parents.
Yeah.
Full in with your kids on the spectrum and your other kids who aren't on the spectrum, and full in with your lives working in autism. And you've met each other before, but
my older brother was really good friends with Matt for
15 years.
Long time. And when I got my diagnosis, the first thing he said is, you have to call my friend Matt. And Matt had just been hired the month before my diagnosis. So he was new to Autism Speaks.
Okay.
And as soon as we connected, I started volunteering with Autism Speaks, and I chaired the Grand Club in the Walk last year, and they became my family and my community, and the biggest support of my life is to not feel like I was all alone. And it was a scary place. I mean, it's still scary. It's only been 2 years since our diagnosis, but I couldn't have done it without the moms group, the support. And Matt was my best friend for many years before we fell in love.
Struck.
Yeah, before.
And I think it's important to talk about that. I don't think either one of you were working and you were being of support to your family and to your community, and found friendship, and then love struck.
Well, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I always thought Navah was a very special person.
Yeah.
I mean, she radiates light, and
clearly,
there's she's a very special human being. But I was.
But you were busy.
I was off the market, and so was she, and that was it. And that was it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I think things kind of changed, and we kind of started looking at each other and going, "Oh, I don't know."
Just a minute.
Wait a second.
Right.
What's happening here?
But the thing is that when you have a kid who tantrums, and Eddie at that point was, tantruming all the time. Nobody can understand the way an autism father could. And I honestly felt, and you said it in one of your shows, how am I ever going to find anybody who could understand what I'm going through, except for somebody who walks in my shoes?
Absolutely.
And it's, it's the perfect, I don't know how to, it's perfect.